So in Russia, if you say kasha, it means breakfast cereal, breakfast food.
Uh, um, prepare from seeds.
Right, right, right. So some sort of oat or
Yes,
wheat.
kind of mushy mushy mess, kind of. No.
Right, 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 right. Very good, very good. Yuka, how about you?
Oh, I don't really eat cereal.
You rarely eat cereal.
Sometimes I eat oatmeal porridge.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that's good. That is basically what Jean was saying. The kasha is
Right.
basically
Yeah.
porridge.
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
The same.
Okay, so in America, what's funny is a lot of guys, especially bachelors, single guys, guys that live alone, including me, we eat cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's just very, very convenient. All you need is a bowl and some milk, and you have a meal. So it's very convenient. And that's the case with George
And fast.
and fast, exactly. And washing dishes is easy. So anyway, that's the idea. We need Jerry, George, and Kramer for the first scene. So let's have Danielle be Jerry, and Jean be George, and Yuka, can you be Kramer? All right, go for it, guys.
Okay. So she thought I need to get back at her.
Why didn't you just tell her?
I don't think that's the kind of thing you want to hear about your father. But I tell you, when he came out of the bathroom and he was kneading that dough, it was a wild scene.
How could he not have washed?
Even if you're not gonna even if you're not gonna soap up, at least pretend for my benefit. Turn the water on. Do something.
Yeah, just like I do.
You know, a chef who doesn't wash wash is like a cop with steals. It's a cry for help. He wants to get caught.
Well, I think Puppy's got some problems. There is whole other things going on with Puppy. So how did you leave it?
When spoken.
Hey, George. Well, I'm not gonna need it anymore. I got Olive.
Olive?
Yeah, my lady friend down at Monk's.
Oh,
You guys oughta see the way she works her nails across my back. Ooh, the crisscross, the figure eight, strumming the banjo, and this wild savage free-for-all where anything can happen.
oh, is that the time? I gotta get downtown and buy that suit. The store opens in 20 minutes.
Hey, is that Elaine Monica still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last time I saw her, she was naked.
Yeah, Papa's got problems.
Great job. Very good. Yuka, that was your best acting.
Thank you.
You're a natural Kramer.
I practiced with Delta.
Oh, that's excellent. That's great. I'm very proud of you too. Okay. Danielle, sleepy, sleepy Danielle. Try the first sentence again.
Okay, okay. So she thought I needed to get back at her.
Okay, too quickly. So she thought I did it to get back at her.
Okay, so she thought I needed to get back at her.
Good. One more time.
So she thought I needed to get back at her.
Good, good. and get this ah sound there, but that was good. So did and back, get a little bit of intonation, and make sure you keep that ah. She thought I did it to get back at her.
She thought I did to get back at her.
No, one more.
She thought I did to get back at her.
Back at her.
Back at her.
Good,
Back
that
at her.
sounds better. Back at her.
Back at her.
Very good. That was great. That was good. And the same thing here. I think it was the ah sound. Try this part, Daniel.
Kneading that dough.
Kneading that
And
dough.
he was kneading that dough.
Very good. Very good. Let me go to Gene.
Yeah, I remember. How'd you leave it?
That's right. How'd you leave it? How'd you leave it? Great job. Very good. And Yuka.
Yes.
This section.
Strumming the old banjo.
Good. Now in this case, Yuka, we can cancel the D. Old banjo.
Old banjo.
Strumming the old banjo.
Strumming the old banjo.
Very good. Very good. Do you play any musical instrument?
I play piano.
The piano. What about the banjo?
No.
Berta, do you play any instruments?
No. I wish I can play the guitar, but I don't
What
play
about the
guitar.
banjo? Is that interesting?
Mariachi.
Maybe not.
No. That's right. The Mexican mariachi is very famous.
Yeah, mariachi. Guadalajara, Guadalajara.
I really like the Mexican guitar. The Mexican guitar is so beautiful. Very, very pretty. I really like that.
I know all Mexican is very, very musical.
Yeah.
Musically.
They have lots of festivals. They need music all the
Yes,
time.
Yes, yes.
It's great.
Many, many great songs
Yeah, that's right. Daniel, do you play any instruments?
about love.
About love. It's four-letter word.
Maybe 4 years later, I played the guitar.
So you're going to learn the guitar.
Now I kind of missed it.
Oh, okay. So you want to learn again?
I don't know. Maybe later.
All right. Very good. And Gene, you play the
Ban-
guitar. Go ahead.
Banjo is kind of country.
Banjo's very country. In America, if they say banjo, it's very country.
Yeah, but it's some, it's sometimes fun. It's fun.
Oh yeah.
And it gives kind of rustic feel to it, rustic ambience.
Rustic, country, and funny.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. I wish I could play banjo and sing, "Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I've come from Louisiana with a banjo on my knee." Now, Gene, you play the sixth string. I assume you can play the bass.
Yes, I can play the bass.
And I assume you can play the banjo.
It's a little more differently, but
A little bit?
I assume too.
Can you play the ukulele?
Yes. Yes, I guess I could play the ukulele, but I'm not. I tried. I tried this, but the principle the same.
Right, the principle is the same, yes.
The same. Yes. I want to try to play the banjo. I like it. Very great sound. It's beautiful.
It's I think Daniel described it good. Country, it has a little bit of fun, but it also has that funny feeling too. Do you know this guy?
No.
This is one of my favorite singers. He's dead.
Wow.
He died at a young age.
Oh.
And this is a ukulele. This is
Yes,
a ukulele.
yes. Ukulele.
And he's from Hawaii. And do you know his famous song? I'll play it here real quickly. I assume this is it. I love this song.
Oh, okay, it's great song. Somewhere.
Was he blind?
No, not blind.
I see. Because we have somebody, he looks like him in Spanish now.
Oh.
But he's blind. So I was curious.
Oh, I really love that song. It's a classic song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, but his version is so beautiful. Yeah, like Santa said, a nice interpretation of the song. Exactly. He really made this traditional classic song, he made it in his own style. I don't know anything about Hawaii. I don't have a Hawaiian feel to the song, but it's just a very emotional, very loving, kind of it makes you feel like a child again. A very pretty song. I really, really like it. I'll give you the link here in case you want to watch it later. And it is fantastic. That's the ukulele. Anyway, great job. Let me go back to work here. DDM 97. His name is difficult to pronounce. Israel Kamakawioli. Yeah, I'll show you his name again. Very difficult to pronounce it. Make it smaller here. Why can't I see the title? I want to see the title. We'll go here. Is Israel Kamakawioli. Very tough.
Yes.
But he's yeah, he died. He was too big, too fat. That's why he died. So kind of a tragedy there. But anyway, very nice song. Okay.
Obese.
Yeah, obesity. Exactly.
Obesity. Oh.
All right, let me go to the next scene here. Now we got Bob, George. Let's have Daniel be Bob and Gene be George.
That will be tough. Okay. Where is it? Where is it?
Well, look at this. This doesn't belong here. Someone has made a terrible mistake.
You bastard. You hit the suit.
Here? I have no idea how this suit got misplaced. Nevertheless, I do believe I shall purchase it.
I hope you rot in that suit. Look, I'm gonna get you for this. I don't know how, but I'm gonna get you. You are gonna pay.
Oh, I'll pay. Half price. Arrivederci, my fellow 40 short.
Excellent job, gentlemen. Let me go back to Gene. Gene, in this case, look at this. And then he says the word this again, so that means we have to emphasize this word. Try this again.
This doesn't belong here.
This doesn't belong here.
This doesn't belong here.
Perfect. And this word is actually sounds like this. Whoops. Purchase. Purchase.
Purchase.
Perfect. Perfect. Great job, guys. All right, Berta, I need you for Elaine. And this is a long scene. Berta, can you please be Elaine? And
Okay.
Daniel, Jerry again. Gene, George again. No, Yuka be George. And Gene, you're Kramer. Okay?
Okay.
All right, go for it. Berta.
So I made a little list of people who might have made a mannequin. You know, possible suspects.
Yeah, right.
All right, well, there's this blind guy at the party I was at, and he felt my face for a really long time, you know, to see what I look like. He almost put his finger up my nose.
Okay, what else you got?
Okay, I'm not going to tell you the rest of the story. I mean, I'm going to...
One more time, one more time.
Yes, please. Okay, I'm not going to tell you the rest of the list.
Oh, because I didn't think the blind guy did?
Because you have an attitude.
Oh, Georgie, oh. Nice, that's...
Hey, you're telling me how? So what do you think?
Did you hear something?
Yeah, like a swoosh.
Yeah.
It must be the fabric. It's rubbing between your thighs when you walk. That's what makes the sushi sound.
I probably didn't hear it on the way over because of the street noise. This is no good. I gotta meet these guys from Mackenzie for lunch in half an hour.
So what? What would they care?
This Mackenzie guy, he's a bit of a nut. Someone told me he fired the last guy because his nose whistled when he breathed.
So you think you're not gonna get the job because your pants make a noise?
Parents, one more time. One more time. You said parents. One more time.
I said parents.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay. So I think you're not gonna get the job because your pants make a noise?
Let's say it comes down to me and one other guy. He's got a nice quiet suit and I'm whistling all over the place. Who do you think he's gonna fire?
Hire. One more time. Not fire. Hire.
He's gonna hire.
I think I think all these interviews are making you nuts.
Hey Jerry, I saw your girlfriend wasn't here before.
Audrey?
Yep. Sit down, have yourself a piece of pie.
Was it apple?
What else?
This one is bending my mind into pretzel.
Oh, do I know you? Do I know you?
No, you don't.
Yeah, you were wearing a G-string and one of those bras with points.
The mannequin.
Oh, I gotta see this thing.
Okay, okay. Berta, why didn't you use body language? Do I know you?
What do you say?
Why didn't you use body language?
No, I didn't.
No, let's try again. I'll put my camera. Hold on a second. Do I know you?
Well, I thought my voice was enough.
One more time.
I know you.
Do I know you?
He didn't. Did she say that? I thought the guy did.
Yeah, she did this. No, you don't. Oh, Bertha, that's fine. You don't have to.
I don't get it.
Watch the video again. Watch the video again, okay?
I did. Next time, if I don't know what you get.
Oh, he's being a creepy guy, and he's trying to be cool. And sometimes cool guys say, "Do I know you?"
Yeah.
And then Elaine thought it was disgusting, so she imitated him, and she says, "No, you don't." Anyway, that's good. Okay, let me hit some pronunciation points here. Great job, you guys. This is Jerry's line. Yeah, one more time. I didn't understand anything you said, Daniel.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, my God.
Oh, that's much better, much better, much better. And Berta, in this case, be careful with the R. He felt my face for a really long time.
He felt my face for a really long time.
That's right, and this is where you have to be careful. For a really long time.
For a really long time.
Sounds really good. Want to try it again?
Yeah. And he felt my face for a really long time.
Great job. Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
And making that. This is Elaine's line. That's what's making that swishy sound.
That's what the ending sound is in what?
Okay, so the NG actually cancels out the TH. That's what's making that swishy sound.
No, but I meant in what? Before making.
That's what's making. So the S is really important. Keep that S.
Oh, that's the S sound?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. That's what's making the sushi sound.
Good. Making that.
Making that sushi sound.
Great job. And you could this one again. I probably didn't hear it.
I probably didn't hear it.
Good. And many Americans were going to cancel this. I probably didn't hear it.
I probably didn't hear it.
Great job. And don't forget, didn't. We can also say din.
Din.
That's right. Very good. Very good. So let's try that again. I probably didn't hear it.
I probably didn't hear it.
There you go. That's right. That's good. Just keep practicing. Good job. And Yuka, when you speak English, of course say didn't. Say it properly. But for the listening skill, just practice. Good job. And this one too. Get rid of the T. He fired the last guy.
He fired the last guy. He fired the last guy.
There you go. Perfect. I think you guys practiced a lot. Berta and Yuka did a great job. Jean, cancel the H. Had herself a piece of pie.
Had herself a piece of pie.
Excellente. There you go, guys. No problems. Questions?
Well, I would like to practice the first sentences.
Go ahead. Yeah, which ones?
At the beginning.
Okay.
So she thought I did it to get back at her.
That was good, but more of an ab. Back at her.
She thought I did it to get back at her.
Okay, it sounds good, Berta, but I'm hearing a bak, a little bit more of it's actually a European sound. Back at her. Back at her.
Back at her.
Good. Try smiling. Back at her.
Wait, back at her.
Okay, that sounds good. It sounds good. She thought I did it to get back at her.
She thought I did it to get back at her.
Great.
Oh, and this one, where George says, how could he not have washed?
Good. And we can cancel the H. How could he not have washed?
How could he not have washed?
That's right. Not have. Not have.
Not have?
Not have. Not have.
Not have.
Great. How could he not have washed?
How could he not have washed?
Excellent.
Thank you.
Next one. Is that good?
Yeah, only that. Yeah, how about Max? How do you pronounce Max?
Monks?
Max, the restaurant, the coffee.
Yeah, monks. It sounds like this. Monks.
Monks.
Okay.
Why?
Like
Why it sounds
skunks.
like this?
Oh man, that's a good question. Why isn't it monks? That's a good question, Gene. I don't know why it's this.
Crazy
I,
English.
I hear monks,
Yeah,
but spelling monks.
I agree, Gene. But remember this too. We say monkey, not monkey.
Yes, yes, yes,
But
yes.
then the name Monica. So it's crazy. And we also say money, not money.
Yes, many. But I heard there are people who pronounce money,
Oh, sure. There
not
are going to be
money.
some people who might say that. I agree.
Yes.
There's a million different styles of pronunciation, but you know, in
But
general.
but we can understand when it goes money and money because not many words like this.
That's right. In the
Uh,
context, it's we can understand.
yes,
Yeah.
but monks, maybe two different words.
Yeah, that's yeah, this is the thing. American, well, not just American, British, English pronunciation is crazy sometimes. We've got Spanish words and French words and German words. We just mixed everything together. It's a hodgepodge. It's terrible.
Yes, yes.
More questions.
That's all.
That's all?
Yes.
I have a question.
Wow.
That's all fun.
It's fun. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. You have the good attitude. Luca, did you have a question?
I have a sentence that I couldn't understand.
Okay.
I think all these interviews are making you nuts.
Right.
What does it mean?
Where is it? Where is it? Okay. So Jerry says, I think all these interviews are making you nuts. First of all, what does nuts mean?
Who?
Crazy.
Crazy.
Yes. So we don't know the background, but we can assume because of this, all these interviews, these days, remember, does George have a job, Yuka?
No.
No. So he's probably going to many, many different job interviews. Okay? So that's what Jerry is saying. These days, you are going to many, many interviews, and the stress of going to these interviews is making you crazy, is making you nuts. Does that make sense? So Yuka, when you first started your job at the airport, you had to speak English all the time, right?
Yes.
Was it stressful?
Really stressful.
So sometimes when you went home, did you yell at your mother for no reason?
Not really.
Oh, you're a good daughter. Did you yell at somebody for no reason, your friend?
No.
You're a very good person. Many people, when they have a lot of stress, they do crazy things like yell at somebody or, they do something stupid. It's because of the stress. It makes them crazy. So crazy can not only mean, crazy, but it can also mean strange, acting strange or acting angry. It has many possible meanings. And George is acting paranoid. Do you know paranoid?
I don't know.
No.
Paranoid means he's afraid of everything. Okay?
Obsession goes to paranoid.
That's right, that's right. And George is worried that the sound of his pants will not get him a job. Does that make sense, Yuka? It does? Well, this is the idea. Hopefully, if you go to a job interview, they will not dislike you because of your pants sound. That would be terrible.
I thought maybe George should get his legs widely.
You should walk widely, like a cowboy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. Okay, Beth has a question.
Actually, right. That would be very funny.
That would be so funny. That would be so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, what does rot mean? To rot means to decay. Do you know the word decay?
Disgusting.
No.
Okay, I'll show you a picture. Hold on a second.
No.
Oh, don't worry. I'll find a nice picture. So let's look at banana peel.
Oh, don't show.
Oh, I got it.
So this is a nice banana peel, right?
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Oops,
The
rotten.
banana, but not the skin.
This is a rotten banana peel.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the idea. He hopes that George rots in the suit.
Okay, I got it. Thank
Got
you.
it? Oh, the worst thing is rotten eggs. Ugh.
Select that with maggots.
Oh, terrible, terrible. Stop, Daniel.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to DDM 98, guys. And this time we're going to start with Berta. Berta, can you start with the title and the first paragraph? And then we'll go in order. Danielle, the next line. And then Jean. And then Yuka. Then back to Berta. We'll go like that. Okay, guys?
Okay. That was close. It happened in Holmes County at a funeral home in Lexington. 16 WAPT's Sammy Edswick explains how family members say he came back to life.
The star is spreading like wildfire. How Walter Williams woke up from the dead in Holmes County.
I asked the coroner what happened, and he said the only thing is cause a miracle.
It's me? Is it
Yep.
me? Okay. I stood there and watched him. I stood there and watched him put him in the body bag and zipped it up.
Great job. Back to Berta.
The coroner says he checked the pulse around 9 o'clock Wednesday night and pronounced Williams dead at his funeral in Lexington with no heartbeat.
There was 10:30, and at 2:30 my cousin called me and said, "Not yet." I said, "What do you mean, not yet?" He said, "Daddy's still here."
After the coroner helped move Williams to Paula and Son's funeral home, workers were getting ready to embalm him. But that's when he started to move.
It's not that, long story short.
Byron Porres say it's the first time he's ever seen anything like it. A man inside a body bag kicking to get out.
So he missed it. By how much?
I don't know.
Couple of minutes? Oh my mother, I'm sorry.
Okay. Couple of minutes maybe.
No. More than that, maybe, well, we definitely was not going to do anything to him, and
Once you saw that he was alive.
Right, that he was not deceased, right.
Okay. Paramedics rushed Williams to the hospital, where tonight family members say they're happy he's alive.
Now I don't know how long he's gonna be here, but I know he back right now, and that's all what count.
In
Lesson.
Lexington. I'm sorry.
Each word for each person.
No, go ahead, Gene.
In Lexington, Tammy Istwick, 16 WAPT News.
Great job, you guys. Very good, very good. Let me go back. Berta, funeral, perfect. Say it quicker. Funeral home.
Funeral home.
Great. Get the A sound. Family members.
Family members.
Perfect. There you go. You like to say family, but family.
Family.
Perfect. Good job.
I'm working on it. Remember, I have a lot of problems in that
Oh,
one.
I know, but you're sounding much better when we get you, when you concentrate. It sounds great.
Yeah, thank you.
Yuka, be careful with the R.
Yeah.
Was this Yuka or?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
No, I think this was Berta.
The coroner says.
Coroner.
Yeah, that's right, Berta. Yes. Coroner.
Coroner.
Perfect. 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Use the Alabama accent. Dead. Or not Alabama, Mississippi. Dead.
Dayan.
Dead.
Dayan.
No, with a D at the end. Dead. Your pronunciation is like this. Dead. Dead. There you go. There you go. Now, Berta, in Alabama, do the country people say dead or dead?
I don't talk that much with the country people. That's the reason I don't know the southern accent that much. No, seriously.
No, I know the cities are different. The cities are different.
Yeah, here in Huntsville, we have people for all the different parts of the United States.
That's right.
Huntsville, you know, we have the Space and Rocket Center, the Arsenal, all these people comes to work here, and they have different accents. But...
Oh, I know. That's right. If you go to the big cities, it's different. But when you go into the country, wow, it can be really different. That's right. That's right. Gene.
Go
ahead, Daniel.
To me, everything that is cosmopolitan is good.
You see, you like cosmopolitan things.
Yeah.
But you live in the country, Daniel.
And what?
I'm teasing. Let me go to Gene. Let's get the southern accent. My cousin called me.
My cousin.
Cousin.
My cousin. My cousin called me. My cousin called me.
Great job. Yuka, keep the V. This is tough. Helped move Williams.
Helped move Williams.
Move Williams.
Move Williams.
Great.
Move Williams.
Good. After the coroner helped move Williams.
Helped move Williams. Helped move Williams to Porter.
One more time.
After the coroner, I helped move Williams. After the coroner, I helped move Williams.
Excellent job. That was really great. That was perfect. And that is it, you guys. Any questions?
I have many.
Yes,
I have
sir.
any. I have any.
Go ahead, Gene.
Yeah, thank you. The word coroner.
Yes.
Maybe the guys said coroner.
Yes.
2 syllables.
Yep, corner.
Corner.
I agree.
Corner.
But
Like
not...
in soccer. Corner.
Right. Boy, that's a good point. I talked to the coroner. Yeah, I agree.
The coroner says, Well, it's the policeman was very fast.
Yep. Yeah, he was tough. He was tough. I asked the coroner what happened, and I agree, Gene. It does sound like corner. I agree. It shouldn't. There should be some syllable here, okay, in the middle. There should be a syllable. Corner, corner. But I do agree. It did sound very close to corner. Yep.
Yes, yes. I asked the coroner. I asked the coroner.
I asked the coroner what happened. He said, things got a miracle. That's really
like chewing
chewing the words.
Chewing gum.
Yeah, it was tough. Even for me, I'm not sure exactly what he said here. This makes sense. I think that's what the sheriff said, but that was really tough.
And second one about when I did my answer of DDM, I wrote Dad is still here.
Right.
Dad is still here, and Daddy is still here.
Yeah, that's a good point. Hold on.
Is there some difference?
Yes. The difference is this sound and this sound, okay? And this is tough for a lot of students. This is an E sound. This is an I sound. So this is going to be longer. Daddy's still here. Dad is still here. Daddy,
okay.
Dad is.
Dad is still here. Daddy's still here.
Perfect. You got it right. So say this one.
Dad is still here.
This one.
Dad is still here.
Perfect. Perfect job.
Okay. I got it, Sam. Thank you.
Yeah. It means the same thing. So even if you missed it, that's fine. It means the same thing.
Yes.
And I was wondering why you didn't write the, I mean, like here where he says no, more than that, maybe we definitely was. I think there is supposed to be war.
Well, that's, Berta, you did not listen to my explanation video, did
Yeah,
you?
but I did. I mean, it still makes it so confusing.
I know, but Berta, that's the point. These are...
Oh, it's not a point.
No, Berta. These are 100% Americans.
No.
No, Berta, if you go to Wikipedia, there's an entire section.
I don't hear
Southern
Americans
grammar.
speak like that.
No, I
100.
For more than 25 years, and they don't speak like that.
That's what I said. I said that too. But if you go Southern English grammar, there's a lot of subjects on this. It is a dialect of American English, and it's called Great Southern Grammar. No, not that. It's called Southern Grammar. Where is it? You can type in something called Ebonics on Wikipedia, and it takes you to African American Vernacular English, which is based on Southern American English. Okay, Southern American English. And it really is different. And I always tell my students, do not use Southern American English. However, when you're listening to Americans, 100% Americans speak, this is what they say. It's how they speak. And like I said in the explanation video, don't speak like this. However, don't expect Americans to use perfect grammar, especially in the South. And this is the region where they use this. And even universities in the South will accept Ebonics. They talk about it in Chicago too. Chicago schools are starting to accept Ebonics. Where is that? In the news? Chicago schools Ebonics.
Hmm.
Yeah, the Chicago Tribune. There's a debate about accepting Ebonics. News schools want Black English as second language. This is in California. They're wanting Black English as a second language. It's amazing. For me personally, I think it's terrible. However, I cannot judge. It's how they speak. It is a different language.
Yeah, I'm just not into that because all the people I talk to, they speak proper English. And I think like in DDM, you know, you have a lot of students that are very young and writing this improper grammar. It's not good. We already have a lot of no good grammar and this, all this talking and having this like in the other one. But I know he's back right now. And
you know what's interesting? Yeah, you know what's interesting, Berta? I get so many questions from young people asking about American lyrics, song lyrics. And the thing is, 50% of the song lyrics use Ebonics. And I tried explaining so many times, this is wrong, this is wrong. And then I realized it's not wrong. It's another style of English. And I always tell my students, you know, it's okay to learn it and understand it, but please speak it. Don't use it. Don't use it.
yeah.
Especially blues and rap song.
Yes, and yeah, blues, R&B, and rap songs. Yep.
I ain't gonna stand for baby.
And that's and how old is that song? That's such an old song. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't got that thing, but I ain't got that thing. Great music, great rhythm, but if you analyze the grammar, you lose your hair. So Berta, I apologize for not including the perfect English there, but I talked about that in the explanation.
It's already perfect, and could you please don't do it again because I don't know, if I were teaching Spanish, I would never put that.
Well, remember, Berta, there's two types of English education. There's the prescriptive method and the descriptive method. And the prescriptive method follows grammar. And the descriptive method follows real-life language.
I'm just saying that this is wasted time because when foreign people come to the United States, they don't want to, they speak like that, it won't help them to...
No, Berta, this is not a speaking class, it's a listening class. And so many of my,
well, I'm taking it like speaking, you know, because I'm trying to, I already have my listening skills, 89%.
Right, I understand.
But here's my pronunciation, my grammar, and, you know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn English, but it's confused me.
But I'd like to say Seinfeld have some proper English. So
the Seinfeld cast.
Yeah.
Yes. It's great for us. We can hear the ordinary rhythm, and we can study proper English.
Yeah, but also note, and I talk in Seinfeld, sometimes their grammar is bad too, but it's normal. But what Berta is saying is, these guys, for example, I don't know how long he gonna be here, but I know he back right now, and that's all what count. This is almost a foreign language, and that's the way you should look at it. It is, according to prescriptive language, horrible. But in the South, normal. In the country, And like Berta said also, she lives in the South, but she lives in a bigger city, Huntsville, Alabama, which has many people from all over America. And the English there is going to be very CNN style, very typical, much clearer style. So Berta, in the future, if I have something, I will try to remember and I'll make it bright red.
I always send you an email about that because
I know.
I don't like it.
I know, and I'm not ignoring you, but...
Yes, you are. That's okay.
That guy have a very weak sound T.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
He said, not yet. I said,
not.
What you mean, not yet?
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, yeah. You know what's interesting? Yeah, anyway, yeah, there's... Yes. I'm not ignoring you, Berta. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm just kidding.
I'll do my best. No more of that damn Southern
I
grammar.
already told you long time ago.
But for me, it was interesting. If we can understand that people, we can understand all English people, all English-speaking people.
You might think so. Yeah, you might think so. I'm going to give you this link. If you're, Gene, you said you're interested. If you're interested, this is actually a great page. Southern language in the classroom. And my father was an English professor. If he saw this, he would die. What the hell? This is horrible. Okay, my dad's, Shakespeare. Almost the Shakespeare generation. But this has become acceptable English. And for me, it's shocking. I cannot believe it. You done ran. Unbelievable. How could a teacher accept that? So this is a very interesting sentence or site. And it's not long. You can check it out though. But anyway.
Yes. Maybe in last DDM, it was interesting for me, but I can hear the words. Maybe I was wrong, but I sure I was right. Jerry speak very, very fast. I don't know. I'm very, very fast. And after the South people, I was able to recognize that sound, but maybe. I know Lane, but...
I don't know, Lane. Yeah. He said, I don't know, but it sounds like, I don't know. Very Southern.
Faster. It was faster. Like, I'd know. Maybe I'd know.
Oh, yeah, it may have been that. I don't know which one you're referring to, but yeah.
Yes. In one word, I know.
I don't know. Yeah.
How possible?
Believe me, it's possible. And once again, when you say it, I always recommend, of course, I don't know, but that's a little too much. I don't know. That's my recommendation. I don't know.
Like that people named Porter. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I love.
No.
This was great. He was not dead, long story short.
Yes.
And grammatically, this is a perfect sentence, but this was really difficult for people to dictate.
Yes. Story.
Long story,
Story.
yeah, Southern accent, yeah, but the grammar is fine in this sentence.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't. It was first time I ever heard perfect T in phrase I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. Any other questions?
Yeah, that one.
Why did you take away the funniest part on Seinfeld 90? Which part?
Where George is eating the spaghetti, and he goes,
Oh, I don't have that.
no.
No, is that at the beginning or the end?
I don't know, but I saw that show on the TV, and it was this funny part where George don't like the spaghetti, and he has it all over his mouth, and he goes, ooh, ooh.
That's great. It might have been, I have the television version. It might have been did you see it on TV or the DVD?
On TV, I saw it last Monday.
Oh, let me see here. Yeah, I didn't edit anything out. Let me see. George eating spaghetti.
Oh, George.
Poor George. Seinfeld.
He was on TV.
George is not
CBS.
poor. George is not a poor. He's a heck of a scalawag.
George is amazing. Oh, I want to know which one, where it is exactly.
It's none on that.
Not that one.
Oh. No, it was a different one.
It's a different, yeah.
Yeah, he was eating with the...
Where's Yuka?
Maybe she left. 'Cause she
Oh,
was,
she might have to go to work.
yeah.
Oh man, I
don't know what.
wish now I do have the DVD, but I didn't open the DVD. So I should, maybe I can. Oh, that's the same one.
Yeah.
Oh, now you got me super curious.
Yeah, because I saw all the DDMs from 93 to 99 on TV.
Don't watch the new ones.
Well, it's not my fault. They just come on and,
It's on.
yeah.
That's why better be like me and use no TV.
Yeah.
I'm teasing. I'm weird. Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna open up my DVD and watch the DVD version. Maybe it's there, and if it's there, I'll find a way to cut it back in. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, I'd love to see that. George is a horrible eater. Maybe his mother thinks he's a great eater because he eats so much.
Yeah, I was hoping to see that, but I saw that.
Was it in the middle, the end? Where was it?
It was like at the middle.
The middle. Okay.
Yeah, at the middle.
Huh. All right. I'm going to find it. Damn it. I'm going to find it. Santa Raisin says, I'd like some spaghetti. Me too. Right now, spaghetti sounds really good. I have to have a salad tonight. I'm eating like a rabbit. Why? Because that's all I have. The only thing I have in my refrigerator is salad.
And some cereal.
Yeah, but no milk.
Maybe
I had milk, but it went old. Ew. Yeah, exactly. Ew.
Ew. I want to share some things for you.
Money?
Not money. Not money.
Spaghetti?
Recently, I tried to find out how improve my vocabulary, and I discovered some interesting things. For English child, for English schoolship, there are some lists of the words called
Right. For school children, yeah.
For school children, first grade vocabulary, second grade vocabulary, 10th grade vocabulary. It's great list because we can grow up like English children. Our vocabulary grows naturally for English language.
Gene, it's a great point, and actually this site is one of my favorites because it teaches the vowel sounds that I teach. And this is what we learn in American school. And here's first grade vocabulary, short A, and this is what children learn in school on the first day. They learn the short A sound, am, an, as, at, rat, sat, cat, bad, mad, pad, and vocabulary 2, vocabulary 3, it's all the short A. Then they go to the short E, then they go to the short I, and yes, Gene, this is actually a great way to master vocabulary. Start at the beginning, make it easy for you.
Yes, but when I read the list of first grade, I was shy. I was ashamed because of my
There's some new
vocabulary.
words.
Yes, my vocabulary is so bad.
Okay, but Gene, let me show you something. Gene.
I'm a 6-year-old boy.
Gene, I'm looking at the list right here, and they have the word cog and flog. Now, Gene, I guarantee little children are not going to know these words. So
But
don't worry too much.
But they should.
They have to memorize them, yeah.
and we'll try.
Word.
Yes.
Heed, very tough. Deed, very tough.
Yes. But
I'll give you this page too.
Yes, and I watched the video of some guy. Never mind. What guy? He's watching the Wikipedia for with 6th grade vocabulary.
Oh.
6th grade. It's called Simple Wikipedia. Simplewikipedia.org.
There you go. Yeah.
It's very interesting. Yes. That sentences have a more simple vocabulary that main Wikipedia.
Oh, this is interesting. I never knew about this.
Yes, for English learners, it's great source.
Oh. Very good.
It has 150,000 articles.
Excellent. So it's just starting, but it's getting bigger and bigger. Oh, this is great. I'm going to start using this site. I like it. Maybe not. Maybe I'll use the typical difficult one. Oh, very good. Very good.
Because I really feel lacking of my vocabulary. It should be bigger for some news, for
Right.
when we do new DDMs about news,
Right.
with perfect English, we can understand because vocabulary.
Yeah, exactly. The next story that I do is going to have a couple of difficult words, and the news is the best place to learn new vocabulary. That's for sure.
Yes.
Of course, if you're not interested in electronics, you're not going to know electronic vocabulary. Me too. Me too. So it depends on your interest. But overall, to build your vocabulary, I think our DDM stories are pretty good because they're current events. They're from the news that every American watches. So it is good. But as an ESL student, it can be frustrating. But don't worry too much. If you have time, build a system to work on your vocabulary. But don't make it boring for yourself. Make it exciting and make it fun.
Yes, because I find for me more natural way to grow up my vocabulary.
To grow my vocabulary.
To grow. I'm sorry, to grow my vocabulary and now that grades list, the grade list maybe help me.
Very good.
Help me raise my vocabulary more natural.
That's great. That's great. Making it natural, having a natural way to learn is the best way. I totally agree.
So that Mississippi story, it happened like a week and a half ago.
Yeah, about a week ago, week and a half, yeah.
Yeah.
What a scary story. Can you imagine waking up in a body bag? Ah!
Yeah.
That would be terrible. Gosh.
Yeah.
Santa says, regular Americans don't talk like that, and combined with the heavy foreign accent, it just sounds ridiculous. What are you talking about? Regular Americans don't talk like that. Like what?
How do they talk?
Using big vocabulary. Okay, that's very true. Yeah, this is the thing. Daily conversation English and news English are very different. And then written English is different. And that's why I use both. I don't use written English, but I use the news, documentaries, and I use Seinfeld because the English is different. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
But regular American and Australian, New Zealand, everything elder people, elder men knows about that word
Yeah, they do know the words.
Yes.
Yeah.
And for they it's not problem to understand some news, some different difficult words.
Yeah. Yeah, building your vocabulary is important. Having a chance to use it is sometimes a little bit difficult, but building the vocabulary is very important. That's why I tell students, build your vocabulary in the areas you are interested. If you're interested in cooking, learn lots of cooking vocabulary. If you're interested in soccer or football, learn lots of those words. And for general knowledge, you're going to learn new vocabulary with me. But for specific knowledge, don't try to study everything. Focus on some areas. Some people want to study everything. That's fine. It's a hobby. They enjoy it. If you enjoy it, that's great. But don't get stressed out.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good for listening comprehension, but not for speaking. I do agree with what Santa says. Yeah.
I can say, I think it's good to take into account that the most language aware of groups are news reporters.
The what? It's one more time.
And, I think it's a good it's a good thing to take into account that most slang aware of groups are newspaper journalists. Slang aware.
Ah.
Slang aware of groups are newspaper journalists.
Okay.
So they.
You mean written journalists?
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah. Daniel is saying something really important. If you want to, that's okay, Santa. I know it's very late for you. Have sweet dreams. Good night. Have you ever heard of Newsweek magazine or Time magazine? These are very good magazines, news magazines in America. But the people who write those stories are linguistic geniuses. They take English and create expressions and push jargon and idioms and cliches. And I always tell students that's the last place you should study English unless you really want to study the art of English, because those reporters are artists. Very true, Daniel.
But a regular American
not necessarily
can understand it.
Well, let me. No, Gene, that's not true. One more time, Daniel.
You kind of threw me out of my tracks.
Oh, you were saying to learn new vocabulary, the slang savvy people are reporters.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm just sleepy.
That's okay.
Okay. Not necessarily newspapers, but for example, Ginny Moose, she is very creative in her news story. For example, when he starts news story, he make alliterations, various, and like horse, of course, and etc. It have rhyme. It have rhyme sounds.
But Jeannie Moose is not a reporter. She's a commentarist. She makes commentary.
Yeah, commentary. Yeah. That's right. But anyway,
I like Jeannie Moose. She's great. Some of her stories are very funny, and she's a good resource for vocabulary and expressions. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I've got a little bit more to shoot for my answers video, and then I got to go to bed. I'm tired. And I need to eat my salad. I'm hungry.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So
Thank
much.
you as always, Berta. You have a fantastic week. Danielle and Jean, you guys have a great day.
Thank you.
I'm gonna fetch some Z's.
You're going to catch some Z's. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you. Take care, you guys.
Yuka.
Oh, Yuka took off. Thank you very much. I got to go. See you next time. Bye. Bye.